Good ball to Francis Ajay on the flanks. Ajay, nimble-footed, cutting in. And now you have Buffo with a strike, and William Opoko in there. Opoko with the ball here, and the goal has been scored here by Karela United FC. Good goal from Solomon Safutela. His first game for the side in this competition, and he gets to score there for Karela United FC. When the ball was whipped into the corridor of uncertainty, certainly there was somebody there to make it certain, and Solomon was able to do it expertly for Karela United FC.
They've deserved it. They've been the better side so far. As soon as Francis Ajay picked the ball, he was looking for who to set up. Buffo was available around the penalty area. He gave the ball to him. He tried a shot, it deflected, fell into the path. And of course, take a look at this, Graham. Somebody was gambling at the far post, and that is what football is about. Make that decision, get into a good area, and when you have the chance, you can score. Karela FC are one to be good.
Well, that's a very decent goal here from Karela United FC. I was just telling you that if you're watching the pattern of play and you're thinking that one of the sides would just get promoted to the Premier League and so they can just be beating easily, you just have to be very careful.
Exactly, so they know what they're about. They've got an experience, some experienced players in there. They are very comfortable with the way they play to instructions.
William Opoko. Well, again, the work done there by Solomon Safutela. Comes to nothing. The Dwarfs won't be perturbed at all. Albert Hammond. And just couldn't control for the first time. Hammond here. An opportunity. And Dwarfs were too many touches just in front of the D. Will rob them of an opportunity to strike. Emmanuel Sepafo. Bando to the ground. Referee allows play to continue. It's Bento here. And still, flag stays down on opportunity. Wasted. Ampem da Costa looking for support there. Another long ball here. And it is Solomon again looking to score his second. And he makes it 2 in a space of 2 minutes. Solomon Safutela gets a praise for Karela United FC. He's like a fox in the box for Karela.
What a goal it is. What a goal. His composure there. His composure. But he was a bit lucky with that deflection. The ball fell in his path kindly. He was calm. He was composed. Look here. He looked up, looked at the goalkeeper, knew exactly what he wanted to do in the penalty area, and then calmly slotted the ball past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, no chance in this occasion. Had as good as you say. Ebusua Dwarfs, they were nowhere to be found at the back there. All over the place at the back, not looking too good for them. But Karela FC are 2 goals up in the first half. What a story here, Graham.
What an interesting story right now for the two sides. If you look at Karela right now, the very first time they've gone up 2 goals in this competition. On the very first time they've taken a lead. And the G8 competition, remember, they went down against the Ghalca, and now against the Ebusua Dwarfs, looking very sprightly. And not surprising that at least they have 2 goals to show for their effort there. Good goals there from Solomon Safutela. His first starting role for Karela United, and he has indeed shown to Johnson Smith there that at least when given the opportunity, he can really be a fox there for Karela United in the Premier League.
And I'm sure this is the situation that they were expecting.
Good ball here. But again, well cut out beautifully by the Karela team. Wearing their pink and black outfit with some white colors. Of course, the lettering's too much.
Yesterday in Kumasi, Dreams FC, also a newly promoted side, beat Kumasi Asante Kotoko by 1-0. And so if this competition is anything to go by, then we can expect that the teams that have been promoted this season can give us some very, very competitive games coming next season. So all teams in the Premier League already should brace themselves for Karela FC and of course Dreams FC that we've seen so far doing well in the competition. And what I was saying about Ebusua Dwarfs, Graham, their final balls have been letting them down. But for Karela FC, they've shown a lot of composure, lots of calmness about their game, and so far so good for them.
And so that's what they need to do here, looking at the time they have. Well, a good situation though for Coach Johnson Smith of making some changes in the side. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing some delightful football, getting the balls into the corridor for uncertainty. And so when decisions are taken right, it helps to know that at least you can score. And so I'm not too surprised at least in that scenario they've had 2 goals to show for it, Karela.
And a good thing for them now is that Ebusua Dwarfs would have to start attacking them, and that might leave some gaps there, and they can exploit that with some fast counter-attacking football, as we've seen them do on the flank of the game already. So it's a good scenario for Karela FC so far.
Bentiu, again, he's been crowded in midfield, and we'll lose it out to Emmanuel Bafo. Vital here for Karela. And again, ball taken away from Jean Vital. Esau. He's been given a return of that ball. And eventually a good clearance from Isaac Quain.
Medium are trying to pull one back before the break. They are trying all they can to get a goal. But it's not happened for them yet.
Ebusua Dwarfs now, still not giving up. Not a long ball here, and it's been wasted by Esau.
A poor one there. It's an opportunity for you too. He had all the time and all the space to pick his man in the danger zone, but the cross was poor, way over everybody and out for a goal kick. And that is what I was talking about, Graham, again and again and again for Ebusua Dwarfs. Their final ball has been disappointing so far, and I'm sure that the manager will be pointing that out to them when the break is up. We'll have some strong words for his players.
And so Solomon Taylor joins the goal-kicking chat with 2 goals after Ajinen Boateng and Kwame Boateng, both of Midyama, scoring 3 goals. At least they were the scorers for Midyama against the Accra Hearts of Oak. Already they had scored 2, and Albert Hammond here. Michael Sai off his line, and well defended beautifully by Yampim Da Costa. So far, there's only 2 players who scored 2 goals in this competition, and that's Joseph Tetezuta of Midyama SC, and now Solomon Taylor. Vital here, looking for Ibrahim Moro. There's some bit of skills there, Moro. And Emmanuel Bafo, the former Ash Gold star. Isaac Quain gets it back to Michael Sai.
And Coach Bash will be a worried man because in 2 games his team has conceded a lot of goals, and he wouldn't be happy because he's considered so far 8 goals in 2 games. And that is not a good sign there.
That's not what they expect to have. And there's a practice game they're having here. Karela United calming down and keeping possession. They're led by 2 goals after 32 minutes of play, so they're not in a hurry to get back into the goal area of Ebusua Dwarfs. But they look very dangerous when they're on the ball. J.M.1 Mensah, safety first.
Yes, and that is what you want them to do, Karela FC. Manage the game management, and that is what I'm sure the manager will be shouting from the touchline to them. Come on, guys, calm down, don't rush it. Take it easy, pick your passes, be comfortable on the ball, let them run, make them tired. And that is exactly what they're doing.
Quain, lovely ball here. Oh, that is classy! Finally, he gets to score here. And this man, William Opoku, the top man out there for Karela United. 3rd goal for the team. Whoa! Isn't that beautiful of a cross there from Isaac Quain? Amazing stuff here.
What a goal again by Karela FC. 3 wonderful goals we've seen, but this one is amazing because the ball coming in there was such a delightful. Take a look at this. Beats his man, sends it a beautiful ball, a pinpoint cross to find his man on the far post. And Opoku wasn't going to miss. 3-0 it is for Karela FC, and it's not first half yet.
It's becoming more of an embarrassing story for Ebusua Dwarfs. Would you believe it if we're told this one at home? No, you're watching it. Don't be surprised. The story says Karela 3, Dwarfs 0.
I'm sure that somebody will be on his phone checking it on Facebook or on Twitter and we've seen the scoreline saying that somebody's giving him a false information. But I tell you what, this is true. It's 3-0. Karela FC, and it's not a game that, again, you said they were lucky. They've deserved it. They've been the better side, and they've scored 3 goals against Ebusua Dwarfs in Cape Coast.
For a Premier League side, or perhaps a Division 1 side that got promoted into the Premier League.
So there you have it again.
Oh, the first goal here.
That was the first goal.
Beautiful one. William Opoku. Oof, that was beautiful here from Solomon.
There was no pressure on him there, and no Ebusua Dwarfs defender picking him up in that danger area. He had the whole goalpost to him.
William Opoku with opportunity now, looking for space. Yeah. Oh, the first hat trick of the Ghalca Top 8 tournament comes to this man, Solomon Saputela. And Karela at 3 goals, definitely from this man. They simply have a man. I would definitely describe him again. He is like a fox in the box, and he scored the first hat trick of the competition. Ebusua Dwarfs 0, Karela 4.
It's a finish of great composure there, Graham. And look at the ball that came to him. He had to keep his head, be calm. But the cross to find him was fantastic. Beautiful ball. He was calm. He controlled the ball, made sure he had full control of the ball before toe poking the ball past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had absolutely no chance. No chance there. And it's a hat-trick for him. He would be a happy man. And Karela FC 4 goals up here in Cape Coast against Ebusua Dwarfs.